Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we just took out the third window,
Yeah.
and now I'm separating
Okay.
this side metal here from this. And where I'm trying to get, it's actually about here. But what I'm going to do is open it up as much as possible. If you see here, there's a little bit of surface rust, but that's it. But how is it over there? I don't know. When I was trying to remove those rivets, it felt pretty spongy. And a lot of stuff fell out. So, to avoid any future problems, I think I'd rather put in the work now than later when everything's already done. You know. And let me tell you, it's a lot of work. But it's not hard work. It's just there's just a lot of labor involved in doing this. But it's okay. And the biggest thing is that they've got this sealant caulking glue or something, and that's where a lot of the work comes in, is trying to separate this stuff.
Even have a lot of glue, it still have water get in.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, from the looks of this, you see the rust here, a little surface rust. So what might have happened, it might have come in this way and gotten in behind here, through here. You know. So it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is as far as this goes without taking out this window. So now I'm going to go out there and peel it back and see if I can see up this way. If I can't, then this window's going to have to go also. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, regardless, if I take this window out, after I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'm going to start reassembling over here on the top, because the bottom's not done. But I will start re-riveting all this back to here, and then I'll go to the front and remove all them strips and rivets and stuff to look behind here, because like I said, what I'm trying to get to is about here. And because you have all this stuff here, you can't see. Now, the only way you can see if there's any damage up here is to take the window out. But let me go outside, move this scaffold, peel that metal back, and see what we can see.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grind all these rivets all the way to right there. That's where this little piece ends. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. See if I can manage to look right about in here. And if I can't manage to look in there, then I'm gonna have to remove another window. All right, I'll update you after I do it. Okay, so
Look like we need to remove another one, huh?
yeah, I don't see it coming out from here. I think we're gonna have to take this window out too, because what I need is to get to here, this area here,
Yep.
and that's half the window. So I think we're gonna have to move that completely out of the way, and then check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but,
Hopefully behind the scene is only little
well, we took this window out and I looked in here on that column there, and there's a little bit of surface rust.
Okay. Oh yeah, like this.
Yeah, very, very little. So I'm hoping that,
Behind that column.
yeah, well, this column is in between. It's in between here. So hopefully this column here is just like that one, just a little bit of grinding cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, the only way to find out is remove all the stuff out of here.
Yeah.
See, what I'm concerned about is I'm hitting on that there.
And it's very soft.
It was bouncing a lot. So see, like that right there. Now, what happens is this hole is here on this panel, and there's another hole on the rail, and then the rivet goes in, but if it doesn't want to go in, it bounces. That tells me that that rail there might be rusted and it is just moving, you know. Yeah. But I'm hoping that
Only the surface.
it's only on the surface. Or this is a very small piece. See, that's my concern here. If you look here, there's a lot of pieces of rust. And if you look over here, there's nothing. Right? And I've been banging on that just like this one here. So what that tells me is something is rusted out in here. How deep? I don't know. You know, so I'm hoping that whatever it is, it's minor, and it's just surface, but that's a lot there, and there's nothing over there. So, yeah. So now what we need to do, close that back up, put that scaffold over here, and remove this window so we can peel this back. And hopefully the news is not terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You have the last one to pinch.
No, it doesn't want to come out. It's okay. So let's move this panel back up towards the bus. We take that scaffolding, put it right here. Unscrew the ring from the inside, and then get it out of there. And what I'm hoping for is that it's a quick thing, so that we can put at least these two windows back, because otherwise we don't have enough to go around for the rags there. Well, we could turn it sideways, I guess. But yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, we just removed the fourth window, and if you look up here on this top rail, you can see some spots that are not terribly bad, but bad enough. The problem is it goes down into here. Now I'm getting ready to separate this metal here because it's glued. But if you look up here, this is probably one of the bad spots here. So this was probably leaking up above, and then it would go down this way. Okay, we'll see in a minute. Well, one, I just separated that when you were holding this. A lot of stuff fell on the ground,
Yeah.
and it's not good news.
Ay,
That whole rail was worse than this one
oh, mole.
because it's a bigger section. So let's move this this material here out of the way and take a good look at it. All right, we'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, so here it is. We pulled this thing back, and as you can see, this whole thing here is bad. This little spot just has a little surface rust. Same thing with that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this thing up all the way to here. Well, you know what? No. Let me go ahead and replace this section here. Let me go ahead and replace this, and let me replace that, and then we'll see about starting to tack this thing back on here so we can take the rest out of there. And I'm hoping that the ground right here is a tale of what's to come, because when I was banging on it, nothing came out, but it did here. So as you can see, that's why all the stuff was coming out. So let me cut this thing out here and see about replacing this and cleaning this up, replacing this tape here. Yeah, see, I have this stuff here. Yeah, see this here? This is that two-sided tape they had put on the stainless steel. So anyway, let me work on this, and then we'll worry about that over there and go from there. All right. Okay, I've cut part of it, and as you can see, this is definitely gone.
Oh, the mole.
Yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not surface rust. Yeah. All right, let me continue.
Maybe here?
Oh yeah. Let me get the ladder. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย